All right. What is going on, everybody? Let me do a little bit of a mic check here. We are all set, ready to go. So, this is going to be a live discussion on the Nintendo Direct coming up. Hopefully we can get a few people in here. Have a little bit of a speculations, some rumors. See what's going on this Nintendo Direct. How hyped are you guys out there? We got 3 people watching. We're gonna do a live reaction as well. I'm gonna make sure I have the conference on here as well. So the first thing I want to talk a little bit about is the 3DS games. Let me just run through these real quick, and maybe you guys can give me your thoughts. So there's a Nintendo Direct. Bam. Splatoon 2, ARMS, and we're going to have some 3DS talk as well. So what do you guys think that they're going to show for any of the video games for 3DS? Carlos Silvia says, yo, what's going on? Ever Oasis. Let's start with Ever Oasis. So we didn't see very much of Ever Oasis. It's by the Grizo developer team. So this is the same people that did some of the Legend of Zelda games. They did Majora's Mask 3D. They did Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. They did the Ocarina of Time 3D. So they're very focused on 3D. So this is a brand new game for them. They haven't really done anything that was a brand new IP. So I'm pretty excited about this. What do you guys think? The director is Koshi Ishii. He is the same guy who did Final Fantasy 1 and 2 and 3. And he also did Saga Frontier. And Ever Oasis was announced in June 15th, 2016 at E3. So we're getting almost to a year where this was announced. Let me show you little clips of it. Isn't that cute? I'm a sucker for RPGs. I don't know about you guys, but I think this looks pretty awesome. I want to pick it up. Hopefully they can talk to us a little bit more about this game and show us maybe a release date finally. Show us some more gameplay. Maybe there's some amiibos that come out with it. The plot of this game is that players try to build a preposterous oasis by completing missions in dungeons and caves. That just sounds awesome. Dungeons and cave. You sold me right there in that first sentence. Robert Taylor says, don't own a 3DS. Not excited. Yeah, when it comes to the Nintendo Switch, to be honest with you, a lot of people are kind of moving towards that, and I don't blame you. I really don't. Why would you get a 3DS now when you have a Nintendo Switch? But these games look cool if you ever were interested in getting a 3DS in the future. This game definitely looks pretty cool. And it'll probably be a lot cheaper by the time, when it comes down to it. So, in the desert, players from a party of 3 characters in battle enemies that are possessed by mysterious chaos in a real-time combat as they switch between the 3 party members. Players forge for material in caves and puzzle-filled dungeons to earn. They call them doediums, a form of currency which are used to grow new shops and new gear. Members of the tribes who players meet in their journeys can help by joining new missions or establishing a new shop in the oasis. Here, new products can be made from materials from the dungeons. So is this like an Animal Crossing in Egypt with RPG elements? What do you guys think? It says here the game is very influenced by ancient Egypt aesthetics. You can see that here. Bam! That looks pretty awesome. These guys look pretty cute. And here's some concept art right here. I like it. You look at this character right here. It's very Zora-ish. You got this like dolphin-looking head. And then this character right here. I'm not too sure what he looks like. Maybe a fox-looking guy. This guy looks like he's from Monsters Incorporated. For sure. I don't know. I like it. Looks pretty cool. Bellamin says, that sounds awesome. The Blue Beagle says, if you're already got a DS and you are a fan, why not? There you go, right? Next is up Pikmin 3DS. I'm going to try to run through these real quick because we only got about a few more minutes. So Pikmin 3DS, it was announced back in September 1st, 2016. So we don't know very much about this game. And I'll show you a little screen. So we got a little screen here, which was shown at this Nintendo Direct. And then we got, I'm going too far. We have here this little, it looks like it's going to utilize both screens, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure if this is the same developers that do the main series Pikmin games, but I love Pikmin. Real-time strategy games are my niche, for sure. And Pikmin is all about that. Next up is Lady Layton, the Millionaire's I can't even say the name. Arardian's Conspiracy. This is obviously still over at the in Japan. It has not released yet. It's supposed to come out in Q1 or Q2 this year. It looks amazing, as you can see here. I know, man. I'm doing real quick. I'm going real quick. Bellaman says, red guy looks like Sidon. Yeah, you got Sidon and you got some of the Zoras. It's pretty awesome. Lady Layton. Here's some concept art of Lady Layton. It's supposed to come over here at some point. It just says 2017. Look at this. This little basset hound. That's so cute. I like the concept art. I would definitely pick up this game. I'm a big fan of the Layton series. Next game, Pikachu. Another detective game. Detective Pikachu. I'm not going to go through the plot, but the same developers did Mother, Earthbound, Mother 3, Pokemon Emerald, and Pokemon Ranger. We've been waiting for this game. It's already over in Japan, and look at this. He's munching on some cookies. I want to play this game. I want to play a game where I'm a Detective Pikachu and I am eating cookies and I'm sipping Anthem coffee. Don't you? So that is really about it. Actually, no, I lied. Nope, that is it. That's all I have for you. There's Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. It's supposed to come with some amiibos. And it's supposed to come out in May, I believe. It says May 19th. Japan, April 20th. May 19th for North America. Next up, we are supposed to be getting... We're supposed to be getting this Mario Kart 8 Deluxe bundle. This is a rumor. This is not official, guys. This is not official. Take it with a big grain of salt. It looks beautiful, though. I mean, this makes a lot of sense that they would announce this. Because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is coming up, obviously, and they want to sell units. And this would be the perfect way of doing it. I'm going to say it's $349.99. Next thing up, maybe they're going to talk about the Nintendo Switch online capabilities, services, because Mario Kart 8 is going to utilize the online services, and they're going to talk about Splatoon 2 and ARM, so why not, right? We got online gameplay, online lobby, monthly game download, free trial until 2017. Alright, guys. Let me get out of here real quick. Let me get out of this little screen right here. And let's pull this up real quick. Make sure that the volume is not too loud for you guys. We got 5 people watching. Shout out in the comments if you guys are going to stick around for this direct. Legs! It's the sequel, man. They're gonna announce it right now. Focusing mainly on arms and legs. And chest hairs. 5 minutes. We got 1 more minute. I don't know, guys. I think they're gonna focus on... Okay, arms. I'm gonna say arms is gonna be first before Splatoon 2. They're gonna release... The release date is gonna be... I'm gonna say... late May, early June. They'll announce that. They'll definitely announce that release date for sure. And then Splatoon 2, I'm going to say they're going to do another global test fire. I'm going to say they're going to give a release date for the global test fire, the second one, because they want to hype up this game a little bit more. And I don't think they'll announce a release date for sure for Splatoon 2. I'm going to say they're going to announce a release date at E3. I think they're gonna save that, but maybe they'll announce it. I'm not sure. 1 minute. DLC in the fall. Fleetwood Mac. Let's see what's going on here, Nintendo. Sometimes their Nintendo Directs are short. Sometimes they're pretty long. It really depends. This has a new logo, by the way. You guys notice that? It says Nintendo Direct. It's a totally different type of logo than the other ones. We got 7 people watching in here. What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining in. We are going to do a live reaction of this Nintendo Direct. Shout off in the comments and say hi. Are you guys from the Facebook group? And tell me what your guys' predictions are. Pikmin, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to show some Pikmin. We don't really know very much of it. And they really want to push out that game. I'm going to say Pikmin's going to come pretty soon. I'm going to say they're going to announce Pikmin's release date, and it's going to be May. They're trying to give you guys... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Mario Kart bundle. Tell me if you guys can hear it. Tell me if it's too loud or too soft. Yeah, it's live.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Kazumi!
And I'll be your guide. Nintendo Direct will continue to deliver information on a variety of products, including Nintendo Switch. Today, we'll take a deeper dive into ARMS and Splatoon 2. But first, let's start with Nintendo 3DS.
Alright.
Alright, time to speed run through some headlines.
Oh, okay.
One fateful trip through the stars. Captain Olimar lost control of the
Pikmin.
SS Dolphin II and crash landed on a new planet inhabited by Pikmin. And his first 2D platformer will give you a new perspective on his adorably fierce partners. They'll explore the planet secret by secret to find thousands of Sparklium seeds and treasure to refuel his ship.
Oh wow, that's pretty
Use
awesome.
the touchscreen to throw Pikmin into action and team up like never before. Will our half-pint hero find a way to save himself? There's only one way to find out. The Hey Pikmin game rockets.
Oh, it's called Hey
Nintendo
Pikmin.
3DS family of systems, July 28th.
July
That
28th,
same
wow.
day, the new Pikmin amiibo figure crops up on store shelves.
I knew it.
In the run-up to launch, we'll reveal more about amiibo functionality and what's in store for Olimar and his Pikmin.
There's gonna be amiibos for about everything here. Oh, look at that little plush.
Ishii, producer and director of Ever Oasis from Grezzo.
Ishii,
Ever
what's going on?
Oasis, you are the defender of the world's last oasis, and you must work together with the water spirit Esna to help it grow and thrive. Esna is an important partner who will nourish the oasis with water.
This looks
and support
amazing.
Your adventures. As you overcome the many challenges that face the oasis, I hope you'll recognize the bond that links your heart and life with those of Esna. The story has been designed to illustrate the importance of kindness and at times to touch the heart. So I hope you will enjoy.
Oh, I love that logo.
Ever Oasis will be released on June 23rd.
There we go.
We're excited to show you more about the bittersweet world of Ever Oasis, so be on the lookout for more information in the near future.
Prepare to embark on
Monster
an RPG
Hunter
adventure
Stories.
unlike anything the Monster Hunter series has ever known. In Monster Hunter Stories,
Oh, I forgot about
become
this
a
game.
rider and bond with monsters to raise their potential and unleash powerful combos. Players can fly, swim, and crash into new areas of the map. Discover eggs to collect and hatch. And participate in turn-based battles with a party of multiple monsters.
This looks pretty cool.
Monster Hunter Stories launches on Nintendo 3DS this fall.
What do you guys think? They're running through these games. They are running through them.
When something strange happens, we all know why.
Psychic
Yokai.
Specters.
Whether you missed it the first time or want to fall in love with it again, the definitive version of the sequel is here. Yokai Watch 2: Psychic Specters. You
I'm not
don't
sure
need to be a
about
mind
that.
reader to know that the new exclusive quests will be wild. From the
Is this
ability to befriend wicked yokai
supposed to be both
to
games combined in
the
one?
origin of Darknyan. You'll even hop a ride on the Hexpress to a new resort area.
I like
The
Yokai Watch.
favorite
I don't know about you
multiplayer
guys.
action mode has been expanded into Psychic Yokai Watch Blasters, which lets you team up with friends to battle new challenging bosses. Once again, the time has come to get inspirited by the world of yokai in fall of 2017. NIS America is bringing some of their best to the West. The Cold Step series is celebrating its 20th anniversary. And what better way than with the release of Cold Step Revolt on
Oh, I
Nintendo
heard about this
3DS.
game.
Hundreds of cards means endless strategy,
Huh,
and
this
the
looks pretty
newest
cool.
entry of this popular card meets board game mashup. It's releasing August 29th in both standard and limited edition.
Okay.
Nearly an infinite amount of tales are waiting to be told in RPG Maker Fest. This
Whoa.
RPG creation tool will allow you to share your stories online with other players when it
This is
launches
pretty
on
cool.
Nintendo 3DS. Downloadable
RPG
content will
Maker?
include crossover character skins from Disgaea, Disgaea 5, and more, so you can share the
What?
greatness of Prinny with your friends. A free download called Maker Player will also be available in Nintendo eShop. It lets anyone play the RPGs you make with RPG Maker Fest, whether they own the full game or not. You can wield the full power of this incredible tool by purchasing the standard or limited edition when they launch in the US June 27th. You've never played an RPG quite like this.
Metopia.
In Metopia, the Dark Lord has stolen the townspeople's faces, and only you can restore them. Cast new characters of your friends and your favorite people in roles across the kingdom by customizing their personalities, phrases, and jobs. As you journey across the land, your allies will bond.
That's
or even
awesome.
fight, so manage the room
I like
assignments and watch
the first
whole
game.
movie
That was
unfold.
pretty cool.
Together, you'll battle enemies, hunt treasure, and open up new areas of the map. The turn-based battles are straight
What do you
out of
guys think?
RPG, except with a twist. Your allies have a mind of their own. The relationships you build affect their performance in battle. As their bonds deepen, they'll learn new abilities.
I like they use like the
High
Nintendo
places,
employees.
They may even team up for attacks. Defeat an enemy and you'll earn XP, which can be used to unlock more abilities. Imagine casting one of your best friends as a gritty warrior, or seeing your boss as a pop star. In Miitopia, you'll have that power. And many,
Miitopia.
many more.
Fruitopia.
The game launches later this year. Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia will take the series back to
Man,
its
they're
roots.
running through these
But
games.
one modern enhancement will expand your adventure. Downloadable content. Some of it will be free, and some will be paid. But no matter what, you can expect new maps and dungeons that will test your strategic merit, while earning you more experience, items, or gold. You may even learn more about character backstories. This content can be purchased individually, in packs, or all at once through a season pass, so you can
Bellman
access
says,
it
"Cute."
as soon as it's released. Keep
The
your
Blue
eyes
Beagle
on the
says,
horizon
"What
for
in the
full
world?"
details, including release timing. This year marks Kirby's 25th anniversary.
Oh,
In
yeah.
celebration, we've prepared a few fun little surprises. First, the Team Kirby Clash Deluxe game is headed to Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS. In this
That's pretty
co-op
cool.
action game, Kirby, and Kirby
Super
must
Smash
unite to
Brothers
battle
Kirby
with giant enemies.
version.
Just select a quest in town and form a team from 4 roles: Sword Hero, Hammer Lord, Beam Mage, or Dr. Healmore. Go it alone or together with friends. There are tons of quests, plus a brand new challenge system.
Donkey
Team
Kong.
Kirby Clash Deluxe is a free-to-start game, and you can get started right away. when
Team
it
Kirby
launches
Clash
today.
Deluxe. They love that deluxe name.
Kirby's Blowout Blast is also headed to Nintendo 3DS systems, and that means Kirby is about to fight his way through a series of challenging 3D worlds. As you fight through 25 plus stages, the more enemies you inhale, the more firepower you wield. The stages are bigger than in Kirby 3D Rumble, and the challenges too. Wipe out entire troops of enemies all at once, and go for a bronze, silver, or gold star when the game becomes available for purchase this summer.
Kirby's Blowout
exclusively
Blast.
in Nintendo eShop. And last but not least, a new multiplayer action game is in development for Nintendo 3DS systems. This title will be available in stores and on Nintendo eShop this holiday, so you could say that 2017 is Kirby's big year.
What is this?
In an odd twist of fate, a
Box
box is the
Boy.
last defense against annihilation. Luckily,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
QB is no ordinary box. Adorable phenomena known as Q-Babies lend him 4 new powers in the final game of the Box Boy trilogy. Create boxes to climb, hover, warp, and bomb your way to salvation.
Interesting
Do
game.
whatever it takes to solve more than 100 puzzles across 18 plus deadly worlds, and destroy the black smoke once and for all. Survive new hazards, beat new challenges, use new powers like the Box Rocket, and dress for success with amiibo costumes.
Oh, I was about to say.
If you have save data of
That's
the
pretty cool,
first two
though.
games, you can play this one with a Game Boy or monochromatic filter on.
Box Boy Amiibo.
Try a demo for all 3 games today. And check out boxboy.nintendo.com for more info.
Oh, they got a demo going on. That's pretty cool.
Better yet, just purchase and download the latest installment in the series. Created by HAL Laboratory, the developers behind the Kirby series. Bye Bye Box Boy launches today on Nintendo eShop for Nintendo 3DS.
Oh, that means they have a demo out right now. Go check it out, guys. Can you figure this out? This
3
time?
new amiibo figures of Link from past entries of the Legend of Zelda series will journey onto store shelves.
Oh my God, they're making me buy more
figures
amiibos.
for Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta will roll into stores on July 21st.
Why are they making me
Some
more
will be
buy
available
more?
in 2 versions.
What?
Some will only be available at select retailers.
Oh my God, why are they making me buy more amiibos? Oh my God.
All right. Next up, let's reach a little deeper into our next title, ARMS. Please take a look.
All right, here you guys go. ARMS.
Hi there, ladies and gents. I'm Biff, your trusty ARMS commentator.
What's going on, Biff?
I'm usually pretty quiet.
It's the guy from
but I'm
Back to the
always
Future.
game to talk about the ARMS game. The one with the weaponized extendable arms. So let's get into it. Now stay tuned and always stay in arm's reach. Sorry, couldn't resist. Yep, you guessed it. The biggest feature is the weaponry fighters attached to their fists, called arms. There are standard glove-type arms, multi-shot arms that really cause a ruckus, specialized curving arms for cornering opponents, and powerful heavyweight class arms, just to name a few. Each arm has a special attribute that activates when charged up. Light up your opponent to knock them down with fire. Stun and electrify your rival with lightning. Blow away the competition with a tornado of wind.
Wow, this game looks awesome.
And freeze your foe to slow them down with ice. You get the point. You want more, right? Perfectly normal. Try the Get Arms service, courtesy of the Arms League.
Wow.
The in-game currency you earn can be used for a chance to unlock new arms. The more you fight, the more arms you have in your arsenal.
Huh.
There's a veritable treasure trove of arms on offer, and the fighters who
Grab
use
that
them
picture,
are
guys.
tricky themselves. The comeback king of spring, the rocket girl who never flinches, the elusive ninja, one tough mummy, and my idol, Ribbon Girl.
They're not
Their
announcing any
unique
more
traits are as
characters.
distinguished as the fighters themselves. Not to mention, each one can mix and match any two available arms. That's right, fighting fans. The game gets deeper and deeper as players discover new combinations of fighters and arms. Now, get a load of this. Today, I'll give you a peek into how deep the strategy can get and how much it depends on your own approach to arming and using a fighter in an
Where's the
actual
amiibos? For this one.
Now it's time to get amped up as I introduce to you a new contender, the
Here.
Ramen Bomber.
Ramen
Min
Min Min. Okay, she's pretty badass looking.
Min Min is one spicy noodle-wielding fighter.
Noodle girl. Min Min.
When she dodges in the air, she can also kick down enemy attacks. Wait, you didn't think punches are the only attacks in arms, did you? That's one big misconception. Min Min is living proof of that. She can throw her opponent, and her left arm can transform into a dragon. This augmented arm can maintain a longer charge,
A
so beat
dragon.
the sauce out of your rivals. Anyone getting hungry? I wish my arms were made of noodles. Sorry, I lost myself there for a sec. Next up is the enthusiastic Spring Man.
Yeah, we know about
After
Spring Man.
charging up, release to initiate a shockwave that can repel attacks with his overflowing energy and determination. His famous forte involves deflecting his opponent's punches, then delivering powerful counterattacks.
I know, I agree,
His
Mark.
surge drops below 25%. His never
Too many
say die
amiibos.
attitude kicks in, and his punches will
Spending
stay
all my
further
money.
charged. His slick-back spring hair isn't just for show. He actually gets stronger after bouncing back from a
Min Min, I know.
situation.
She looks pretty
No,
badass.
I feel a fight coming. Guess I'll serve as your commentator. Let's see. Min Min has a fiery Ram Ram on the right and a fiery Dragon on the left. She must have a
Ram
hot
Ram
temper.
with her Min Min.
Springman has a fiery Slap-a-Mander on the right and an icy Chilla on the left. Huh. Not sure where he's going with that. Well, let's take up arms. Okay, here's Min Min. Right away, she's charging up, and there's her Dragon Arm.
Wow.
Her dragon arm and that dragon arm, it really looks like a real dragon. The dragon roasts opponents with a high-powered laser. There's a bit of delay before it fires, but its power is exceptional. She's got Springman cornered
This is
with
gonna get
combo
pretty
attacks,
competitive.
And a left, and a right, and a wait! Springman's counterattack has kicked in after deflecting a shockwave. Her dragon arm has no choice but to return to old ramen noodles.
I like the
Fighters continue to pummel each other.
announcer.
Ouch! He lands a right while dodging
Biff.
the laser. Min Min won't last if this keeps up. Carefully timing the gaps between punches is an important technique.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Dishing out
money.
Quick hits like she's cutting noodles.
I stopped at Smash Brothers. I might get the Zelda stuff,
You'll
but
notice Min Min carefully arcing her punches with her Ram Ram. She must be trying to rack up small hits over time.
I don't. If they got an amiibos for this game, I don't think I'd buy
Boy, it's
them.
getting heated on the edge of the ramen bowl. Oh, again with the dragon arm. Her left arm is really charged up. Their assaults continue while they expertly dodge
I can see them
attacks.
announcing amiibos though any minute now.
And here comes the finisher. Wait, no!
Yeah,
Instead, she
Min Min
avoids
looks
the
pretty cool with the
counterattack
dragon
with the
arm.
guard. Talk about clarity under pressure.
It's
But
Ramen Woman.
damage can her right arm take? Oh no, her right arm is down. She's completely open to attack until she can. Yes, she manages to recover. Her kick is smacking down his arms, and now a simultaneous punch. Both fighters are desperately trying to recover their footing.
Min Min did the damn thing.
Bam! He took that powered up dragon, and it's not looking good. Springman's last hope is his special comeback. He'll never give up. Min Min has to finish this match before it's too late. Can she seal the deal? Yes, she did, thanks to her dragon's laser. Min Min steals the win.
So they're only announcing one character,
So how'd
huh?
that strike you? From the fighters to their arms.
They're trying to
and
hype
abilities.
up this
There's an
game like
arsenal of
Smash.
techniques to unleash, and the rivalry is heating up. Now that is ARMS. And when I say rivalry, I'm not just talking about one-on-one matches.
Yellow Joy-Cons.
Sometimes you just
Yeah, I can
gotta
see
shake
that.
things up with some 2-on-2 action. We got a lot more hiding up our long sleeves, so please stay tuned. Stretch the limits of your fighting skills when ARMS launches June 16th. Until next time, fighting
I said
fans.
early or late May, early June. So,
Alongside the launch of ARMS, we'll
Oh,
release
wow.
a new color of Joy-Con and
Yellow
Joy-Con
Joy-Cons.
strap, neon yellow.
Or neon yellow.
And we're also releasing a Joy-Con attachment that extends the battery life. It's nice to have when you want to play for a long
Extends
time.
the
without
battery
burning.
life. The battery life
Next,
are
we'll
like,
speed run through some more
pretty long,
headlines on Nintendo Switch.
yay.
All right, time to speed run through some headlines.
Mario Kart 8, woo!
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe marks the return of fan-favorite racers and double items, while introducing a huge battle mode featuring all new battle courses. Plus more characters, carts, and tracks unlocked from the start than any Mario Kart game in series history.
Totally getting this game.
The online mode has a fun way of keeping things fresh. Choose Race, and you'll join 11 other players and switch between random assortments of tracks.
You're freaking out, the yellow Joy-Cons.
And you'll even switch between modes like
They're
Global
getting this
Balloon
like,
Battle
they're
or
trying to like, go
Renegade
through
Roundup.
all these
So be ready
neon
for anything.
colors.
For a more personalized experience, you can also
Neon
play with
purple's
friends in a
next.
friend room, where you pick the rules, the items, the CPUs, and more. You can even create.
I
or
guess I'm
enter
too
a full
dark.
fledged
I like
in-game
really
tournament.
dark colors.
Speaking of,
like
Nintendo
dark
will be
blue.
hosting 2 of our own, one for racing and one for battle, to celebrate the launch of Mario Kart
I have a
8
black
Deluxe.
soul.
Stay tuned for more info because the race begins when the game launches April 28th.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Ultra Street Fighter 2, The Final Challengers, marks nearly 10 years since fans have seen a new iteration of the beloved classic. You can throw down as one of the original fighters in all new
Hadouken!
graphics, or choose the retro pixel art. Ultra
Mark
Street
says,
Fighter 2
I have
also
the
features
normal
2 new
black
playable
ones,
characters,
but the
first
neon
new
yellows
additions
would
in the
be
classic
nice.
roster in over 20 years. Evil
Hadouken!
Ryu has succumbed to the murderous Satsui no Hado, and M. Bison has brainwashed his friend, creating Violet Ken, bringing the roster to 19 fighters. See who reigns supreme in fierce local or online multiplayer competitions. For a change of pace, the all-new Way of the Hado mode lets you throw a Hadouken from a first-person
What? You can throw a Hadouken?
and 2-player co-op battles give you and a friend 1 health bar for 2-player versus CPU beatdowns. Want to take it easy? Activate special moves with 1 button in handheld mode using the light battle feature. No matter what, take the fight with you on Nintendo Switch.
You know what? At least they're
Ultra Street
like,
Fighter 2, The Final Challengers launches May 26th.
at least they're adding new content to this
Minecraft,
game.
one of the most popular games of all time, is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Placing blocks and going on adventures.
I love the
Explore
music in this game,
randomly
though.
Worlds and build amazing things from the simplest homes
My
to the
head.
grandest of castles.
My Hado
Create
is
a
ready.
world with unlimited resources, or mine deep into the world in survival mode, crafting weapons and armor to fend off dangerous mobs. You don't have to explore or build the world alone, though. Up to 8 crafters can play together online, while 4 can join each other in local multiplayer on the TV or in tabletop mode, supporting both split screen and the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Nintendo and Minecraft fans alike will also be happy to learn that the Super Mario Matchup Pack will be launching on the Nintendo Switch console.
Wait, what?
Play and explore a world full of classic characters and places from the Mario universe. Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition, including the Super Mario Mashup Pack, will launch on Nintendo eShop May 11th and in stores at a later date.
They're
Happy
pushing them
building.
games. They're pushing
Neo
them
Geo
games.
Masterpieces make awesome additions to any arcade.
More Neo Geo
And
games.
Nintendo Switch is no different. In fact, arcade classic Samurai Showdown 4 will be available tomorrow. Look out for these other Golden Age greats
Oh, nice.
coming soon.
They're really going
99%
hard on
of
those
the world
games.
is dangling in the evil clutches of Eggman
Sonic
and his
Forces.
terrifying new power. But never fear.
This looks like a pretty cool
Sonic
game.
is here to face the danger. Now fight back. Free the world from Eggman using the Blue Blur's stylish high-speed moves. And who is this alternate version of Sonic, summoned to this world by Eggman? Can he survive all the traps and return to his home world?
Wait, what? Is this Generations?
A new ally will rise up as well. Sonic Forces races to the west, holiday 2017.
Interesting.
There's one more Sonic speeding this way. After more than 20
Yeah,
years,
Sonic
a new
Mania.
installment in the classic series' original style is almost here. In
Who is
addition
hyped
to
for
brand
Sonic
new
Mania?
stages, some popular stages from past titles have been
Samurai
souped up.
Showdown.
Sonic Mania will dash
So
onto
far,
Nintendo
this
Switch
yeah, it's
this
been
summer.
pretty good actually. They
Project
showed a lot of
Mikuru
stuff.
Is one big battle of an
They're
action
just
game in which
throwing
players
stuff at
compete
us
by
right now.
flipping panels. There's only one
Project
rule you
Mikuru.
need to know. Stomp
Mikuru.
a panel and it'll change to your color.
This looks pretty cool.
Fight to win by changing the most panels to your color.
This is definitely
and
a cool
blow up
party
your
game.
opponents. Some panels can yield items. They can boost your movement speed and panel flipping power.
Interesting.
Friends in 4-player local multiplayer, or connect to the internet to face down opponents the world over.
Oh, cool.
Look out for this title exclusively on Nintendo eShop for Nintendo Switch this summer.
Nice, nice.
Fate
nice.
Extella is headed to Nintendo Switch with an all-star cast of characters from the series.
Never got into this game or the series.
Lead a mythical servant
But it's
in a
very,
fight for
like,
dominance against hordes
um,
of enemies in this
like
intense action.
Dragon Warriors.
With overwhelming power on your side, you'll crush thousands of enemies all by yourself. Fate Extella will launch
Umbra
on July
Stars.
25th.
There's a lot of stuff, guys.
Tactical, dangerous, over the top. Disgaea 5 Complete is many things, with many distinct characters. You'll follow the Princess Overlord of the gorgeous Netherworld,
what?
Seraphina, and of course, the demonic
Why
wanderer
am I not
Killer
live?
on his quest for revenge. A demo of the game will haunt Nintendo eShop soon, and you can explore the Netherworld to your heart's content when the standard and limited edition launches on Nintendo Switch May 23rd. We're about 2 weeks out from the release of the 4-player puzzle mashup game Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Why am I
While
not
you're
live?
probably you'll move and rotate the Puyos,
Weird.
but unlike Tetris, your goal isn't to create a line, but to gather a clump of the same colored Puyos and clear them from your board. The difference may seem small, but the strategies are very different, especially when you start setting up chains to drop garbage Puyo and sabotage your opponent's board. Are you up for the challenge? Well, a demo is launching on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation ends. The demo will give you a taste of both the solo arcade and multiplayer arcade modes. Unsure how to play? Well, don't worry. Lessons mode is included as well.
Sorry,
Give
guys.
it a try.
I don't know what happened there.
One of the most famous board games ever is coming to Nintendo Switch. Now
Monopoly.
up to 6 players can enjoy
Okay, I like Monopoly.
in a whole new way, and bring the board game to life anywhere at any time. With HD Rumble, it even feels like the dice are rolling in your hand.
Really? That's pretty
There are
cool.
exclusive tokens to earn, new boards to discover.
That's
and
a very
new rules
small
that will
thing, but
change
you
your
know.
strategy.
The small
Get ready for
things is
more
what
additional
counts.
Content, new twists and interactions as you take over the whole board
Yeah,
when
why
the game
is this
launches
doing
this
that?
fall. Rayman Legends Definitive Edition is the ultimate version of the award-winning game. Pick your favorite character and get absorbed once again into the mythical glade of dreams. The gang must run, jump, and smack their way through different worlds to save the day and discover the secrets of each legendary painting. Exclusive to
Rayman.
the Nintendo Switch, the Kung Foot experience now offers a solo mode and a tournament mode for pitting up to 8 teams against each other. You can also connect 2 consoles for playing in local co-op. Get ready for a lot of laughs when the game launches later this year. If you're game for something different, then THQ Nordic has your back. The Dieselpunk shoot-'em-up game Cinemora X was co-developed by Grasshopper Manufacturer and Digital Reality. Find out what choices you'd make if you knew exactly how much life you had left to win this stirring tale of honor and
I'm not really
morality
big in these type of
launches on
games.
Nintendo Switch this
They're
summer,
like,
complete
it's
with
like
a
Contra
local
or
co-op
whatever.
and versus mode. Battle Chasers Night War is an RPG inspired by console classics and based on the fan-favorite Battle Chasers comic book series. You can dive deep into its dungeons.
What is this?
And even deeper into
Why do they
its
keep saying
turn-based
I'm
combat
offline?
when the game releases first on Nintendo Switch in late summer.
But I'm online though.
Getting paid to be the bad guys is as sweet of a gig as ever in Payday 2 for Nintendo Switch.
Standalone Nintendo dock release.
You and 3 other players can band
Uh-oh,
together for
Payday
intense co-op
2.
action and rise to the top of the criminal
What the heck?
underworld for bigger jobs and better paydays. Use the cash you stash to customize your character
isn't
with
live,
new
though.
skills that change the way you play.
I'm gonna go in here
Huge amount of
actually.
Payday 2 content will be released on Nintendo Switch, so it'll be high time to open this vault later this year.
Payday 2. A lot of people like
Some
that
of the
game.
most popular Namco games of all time are headed to Nintendo Switch. With Namco Museum, you can play classics like Pac-Man, Galaga, or Splatterhouse anytime, anywhere. And multiplayer favorites like Rolling Thunder, Sky Kid, and Tank Force are perfect for local co-op with family and friends. You can use the standard horizontal display, or even switch to a vertical layout for that classic arcade feel. Stop and resume your gameplay at any time with ease while testing your skills in fun
pretty cool.
challenge modes designed for each game. The classic fun begins when Namco Museum comes to Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch this summer.
It says drop frames affected.
We're happy to confirm
Quickly
that
for
limited
help.
quantities of the standalone Nintendo Switch dock will be available for purchase May 19th. You
Mm,
can
okay.
hook up an extra dock to a separate TV, so you can switch from one to the other without unplugging your main setup. If you're interested, it's available at participating retailers or head to store.nintendo.com.
How much is it? $59.99.
Grab 3
Splatoon.
of your best Inkling teammates in your Wii U console, because Battlefy is hosting the Splatoon US Inkling Open, the online event you've been waiting for. If you're
I
18
knew
years or
it. I
older
knew
and
it.
Based in the US, you can register your team at battlefy.com/Splatoon, where you'll also find
pretty cool.
details, rules, and tournament times. Who knows? If you splat with the best of them, you may even win a trip to E3 2017.
Oh snap.
Well, let's dive into our last game of the day, Splatoon 2. I hope you like it.
We do like it. What's this? Want to change the world? Using the resources known as power eggs, we are creating a better future for tomorrow. Come join our ranks. I like this. It's pretty cool. Very old school. Now hiring all skilled levels. Invite your friend to join. Huh. Interesting.
Are your regulatory systems functioning? On behalf of the Squid Research Lab, I certainly hope so, because the findings we're about to present may be startling. Oh, that's right. You may be wondering about the Squid Research Lab. Well, we research squids in a lab, and other things too, like that strange video. Perhaps what you saw seemed a bit unusual, but research indicates that freelance power egg collection is becoming quite popular among Inklings in a new mode called Salmon Run. Luckily, one of our
Salmon
fearless
run.
researchers went on location and captured this curious activity live on camera. Now, we share our findings with the world. For the first time on film, we can see this remote location, separated from Inkopolis, on the other side of the ocean. This derelict man-made island is a hotspot for freelance power egg collectors. Amazing. Inklings super jumping to the island.
It's pretty cool.
We concluded that 4 Inklings make a team, just like in Turf War. And what are they wearing? The implications. It looks like some kind of special gear provided just for this task. And it appears they're given weaponry too.
Oh, wow.
It's a power egg collector's job to defeat creatures of the salmonid genus who habitually attack
Chum.
some unknown reason. And it's not just one wave, which is a plus when you're collecting power eggs. As you can see, they can be acquired from debilitated salmonid. It may sound easy, but what's this? Some sort of salmonid. To tell the truth, it's unlike anything we've ever seen. Just wait till I tell my boss. Oh, that's it. It's a special kind of boss salmonid that
This thing
Inklings are
keeps,
paid a bounty to hunt.
freezing.
I'm afraid our brave squid friends are
I don't
no match
understand why.
for this beast. At least, not with their current strategy. Oh, one is down. And another. Yet somehow, the incapacitated Inkling has deployed a lifesaver to call for help. Oh, I see. Lancer gets inked by an ally. That Inkling can be resuscitated. Freelancing does have its benefits.
Payday 2. A lot of people like that
Some of the
game.
most because Inklings that work together win together. Unless they don't. What an honor it is to witness this incredible struggle.
Yeah, it's like glitching
How
out.
odd. These eggs have a rare appearance, even among power eggs. Could they be golden eggs? And now it looks like the Inklings are transporting these golden eggs to a containment unit in the center of the site. Aha! Could it be that this is the Freelancer's ultimate objective? To harvest these golden eggs and haul them to Inkopolis? Indeed, after many trials and tribulations, the Inklings have collected their golden egg prize and fulfilled their corporate agenda. What we witnessed here is the harsh reality of one suspicious part-time job. Why would such a dismal occupation be so popular among Inklings?
Yeah, I don't understand why the internet's being that way.
Well, it might be due to the rewards. I've heard they're quite, fresh, is it? More research may be required. What a day for science. If we compile any new information, you will be the character will appear in-game and befriend you. Befriend an amiibo character, and they'll remember your favorite outfits, weapons, gear, and option settings. Tap your amiibo on the customization menu screen, and you can swap your outfit with the amiibo figure's outfit. I'd imagine it comes in handy when waging turf wars at a friend's house. To conduct your own research, try snapping a photo with your amiibo friend. That way you can both wear your favorite outfits. Then you can share your photos with human friends on social media via the Nintendo Switch album. Sometimes your amiibo friend may give you special gear as a gift. The game is
Interesting.
compatible with previously released Splatoon amiibo figures as well. Well, fellow researchers, today's presentation is over. We look forward to sharing more research in the future. Thanks for... Oh, forgive my apparent short-term memory loss. I have one last fact for you. Splatoon 2 launches July 21st.
Oh, yeah.
And the new amiibo release that same day.
July.
That's all for today's report. Squid Research Lab, signing off.
I hope you enjoyed this new Nintendo Direct. Thanks for watching.
You're welcome. You are welcome. And thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry, it kind of was very laggy.